I believe that we may be able to help each other.
That we are back in the wizarding world.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you.
Yeah,
I
we
would
got a
like
lot
to
of
teach you
assignments.
Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Descendo. There are a lot of quests. Okay. Beasts class. Yes. Please and thank you. I need a beast. My beastie. Alright, where is it? It's outside, apparently. I go here. Yeah, flying class one. Good enough. Close enough. What's up, chat? Hopefully everyone's having a good time. Hopefully you've had a good weekend. It's almost time to go back to work. Right? Go back to work. Maybe. I know some of y'all are on a vacation of sorts. So hopefully that's going well. Beast Classroom. Here we go. Got to play a lot of VR today. I did like
Welcome,
an
everyone.
ISS experience.
I see you've already met
Like on the
some
space
of the many
station,
beasts
and
we
man,
study
that made
in this
me
class.
kind
Though
of
be
nauseous.
advised, none of these creatures should be
It was all
taken
like zero
lightly.
gravity and stuff.
They are all
I was
in their
moving
own
around way
way
too fast.
dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them
And
properly.
my body was like, we don't like this.
Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting.
Be
Don't worry
sweeting.
about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Okay.
You
What
can
am I
use
doing
my
to
brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think
Oh,
pleasant
okay.
thoughts. I like...
We're petting him now.
Enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Not here. Where's my beast feed? Another spell? Okay. Right? It does look like a dust bunny.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting,
Yes.
why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
The needles. What is that thing? Is that a cat?
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Really not funny. Chump. That's right.
Let's go.
Yeah, you better. You better. Plus off.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on.
Here you go. Get a brush.
Feed and brush the Neasels just as you
Get
did with Gerald.
brush. Have some food.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
Poppy,
It
hey,
appears
you
our
know,
time has come to an end.
what's up?
please close the pens and see yourself.
Do they have
out.
cell phones?
Now,
So, like, do I get her
Where
digits?
is our new student?
Or like what?
Ah, there you are.
Kind
I
of
would
like
like a
Poppy over
moment,
here.
please.
I don't know why I'm standing like I'm constipated. Hey Poppy, can you be my beastie? No.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Study some beasts, huh?
Hey, over here. Come on.
Heck yeah, Poppy. That's what I'm talking about. There's a hay bale over there. You could just
Do you
go,
need something,
you know,
Poppy?
hide behind
Thank you
it.
again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I
You?
certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Ooh. Wants to take me to the forest.
You've intrigued me.
Sounds intriguing.
Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
He hoped that she would intrigue me. Oh man.
I wouldn't take just
I
anyone.
think they're moving fast
In
here.
fact,
Poppy
you're the
Sweeting.
first.
Really?
She said I'm her
Well,
first?
thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Can't be disappointed if I'm the first, you know what I'm saying?
Quite the weather we're
Got
having.
nothing to compare it
Don't
to.
you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Now I gotta grab these bugs.
Stand back.
Whoa!
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
It really is, wow.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
I didn't know there was like a little pet mini game in this.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
It was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Oh, be careful, Poppy.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Can I cast the petting spell on Poppy here? No. Okay. Well. Hey, Poppy, you want to ride? You want to ride on my broomstick? Alright, too much for a first date? Where'd all the beasties go?
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Beasties go. Huh. They get rid of them?
Revelio.
Ooh, a mess over there. Go inside? It's locked. Did you give me any quests? Also, pop balloons. Okay, well, that should be easy. I need to do the mangrape. I mean mandrake, not mangrape. Ooh. Potions. Cindo, troll bogies. Cast pulso. Summoner's Court Board. Oh, I remember that. What's it called? Pulso. Guess if we go here. This one I'm in need of currently. Inside the school.
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Gareth, what do you have to say?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was hoping you might want to redeem yourself for not having brought me that Fupa feather and potions. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
I don't know, Gareth. Secret passage to a cellar. Sounds like it's off limits.
Not at all. It's a perfectly legitimate secret passage. I'd use it if I could. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig stings?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to
Steal.
steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed. Trust me.
I don't think so.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Revelio.
Hogwart Architect. Turned by the four-house master, designed over select construction of Hogwarts Castle, alongside founder Rowena Ravenclaw. He was credited with creating its ever-changing floor.
You're new, so you wouldn't know, but most of us consider
Really? Oh, finally. Get some answers about these doors. I don't know where I'm supposed to
We are fortunate to have a student brave enough to eradicate the Demiguise figurine menace.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
What? We just stood there the whole time.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demigod.
Rebellion.
That one we someone I rich.
This terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahamora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Okay. Okay, let's see. You know what? We need to unlock another spell slot. So we need to go to core and spell knowledge. Yep. Okay. Yep, let's remove that. Let's put this at the bottom. And also maybe. Okay, anyway. This one we shall do. This and this. Okay. But the lock picking one. The lock picking one. Right there. I already did it. Okay.
Hello, Hamora.
The L are to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. Well, okay. Okay.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle after all. Revelio.
Flip this one?
Hello, Hamora.
Okay. Got it. Anything interesting? Dear Mirabelle, my dear Dot has been asking after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants, the more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon, with or without the plants.
Revelio.
My gear slots are full. Oh. Gear slots are full. Let's destroy these, right? Destroy. Destroy that. Listen. It took money. Why did it say my gear slots were full when it was just money?
Revelio.
Please, I'm not gonna read this whole thing. Okay. That's not the one I meant to hit. Also, the next job because I'm order. Settlement prepared for numerous items in the might encounter today. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizardry trackers went out from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving us a near an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect that the corporate was peas. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Peas.
Revelio.
Something over there.
Aloha Mora.
If I cap...
What? Come on. No. 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 Really? Really? That was the door was closed. What if I just sneak up and knock him out? We ought to do that. It didn't like undo everything I just did it? No, okay. Still good. I'm gonna run first. Yep, got it. I don't know if I should just like knock the dude out. But I wanna. Okay.
Aloha Mora.
Okay. Let's get it that time. They arrived safely. Dreadful story about the gentleman in the ministry. He was really traveling with Elzar and students simply dreadful. Do write when you have a moment. I'm most eager to hear stories of this year's Summer's Court participants. Your students so adore you, my dear.
Revelio.
What a mole? Why is everything upside down in here? Yeah, this is a strange room. Aristocratic ensemble.
How are your students getting along?
Revelio.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Gotta get past you then, huh?
Revelio. Leviosa.
that. What
No,
trickery are
come
you up to?
on. You didn't see me. I was invisible. How could you see me? Really? What if there's any? Is there any like? Well, I shouldn't be too bad, even if it goes back to the beginning of this mission. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Let's go. Go. Yep. I know how to do that. Keep going this way. Wait, I'm not even here this time.
Revelio.
Jewel encrusted tortoise shell. Many assume this would be shell of a fire crab native to Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell created by Mad Wizard near Versailles. When his chateau was overrun by Nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Ardennes. Level 3.
Revelio.
Boris the Bewildered. A statue of a lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or at the end? Perhaps we shall never know. Looks like I need to go in that door.
Revelio.
Yeah.
Confirm.
How am I gonna get over there? Oh, just do that. I didn't know I could do that.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha, Mora. Gear slots are full. Ooh. So here I'm gonna try. Doesn't look bad. Don't need to worry about this anymore. Oh god! There was a guy up there, yikes. Oh, come on.
Revelio.
Level quest area. They don't want me going that far. Go down this way. Nope. Don't want me going that far. Okay. Become explorer later, I guess.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Yikes. It's a bathroom?
Stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so competent.
Aloha Mora.
Why don't you leave goblins alone? I'm a prefect too, twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Revelio.
Prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid. Hey now, what are we doing? What? Why are you going up the stairs? That's the opposite of where I wanted you to go. No.
I wouldn't be a prefect.
Okay, listen. Listen here.
Revelio.
There we go. Yeah, go that way.
I hope there are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Injured during the first match, though. No
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this
injury.
season.
In fact, if anyone was injured, it was me,
Hufflepuff?
as I do not believe I've ever rolled my ass quite so hard in my life. It's a
I
wonder I
know
can even
when
see
I
to
see a
write this
winning
note.
bet.
Rather
And
unbelievably,
Ravenclaw
or
would
indeed
not have been
despicably, the
that.
headmaster now wants to
Not
cancel
this
Quidditch.
year, anyway.
All because of pure blood.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff
and,
myself.
before the snitch was even in
What was
sight.
that?
When I pressed the
What was
headmaster
what?
slightly, I was told.
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally...
Revelio.
Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, did they hear me? Did they hear me do that?
If there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Nope, nothing to see here, ladies. Nothing to see. All is well. Gotta get moving. Okay. Back downstairs. Okay. We did it.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're
It
as
is
fearless
invisible.
as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alahamora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I
Some of
knew
those
you were the
places
one
are
to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Close to this.
This looks like the right statue.
Okay.
Now, what was the password?
Decidium? Descendum?
Descendium.
Descendium.
Goodness. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Repairer.
That seems to have done the trick.
It just has been broken this whole time. How does he even know about it? Curious, I should say.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Frog down there. Little frog.
Lumos. Incendio.
Gear slots are full. Gear slots are full. Destroy. And a little greens. Oh, it's a rugged fedora. Good.
Incendio.
Right, this
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Let's ping on that.
Levioso.
There we go.
I'm going to have to get past this. Reparo. Levioso. Incendio. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo.
Hey.
Levioso. Something is getting in the way of that platform.
Not really. Go.
Accio.
That's not it.
Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Perhaps I should cast Accio to get that frame out of the way first.
You did do that, and you didn't do
Accio.
it. Really? I did that.
Leviosa.
Chat, you saw me do that, right?
That did the trick.
I hit that button already.
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
It's pretty obvious. You just
Incendio. Something smells sweet. Must be close to honeydukes.
Let's be close to honeydew. Honeydew. We're stealing candy. Not from a baby, though. At least I don't think so.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio. I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revenue.
Fizzing Whizbees. These delicious sweets rumored to contain billywig stings are small sherbet balls that when consumed will levitate one a few inches off the ground. Yes.
Hello, Hamora.
The beer slots are full again. There we go. Those.
Revelio.
Level 2 lock. Something that looks like a page flying around over there.
Revelio.
I can oh, that's the wrong one. There we go.
Hello, Hamora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
Demiguise, you say? Ah, yes. Well, it's nighttime though.
Revelio.
Not understanding, because it is nighttime. Right? Well, I guess it's not anymore. I guess not. Okay. Let's go there.
about you take... Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Lodgok.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you?
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Good point.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like...
Revelio!
I wonder what Merlin...
Sentinels have never...
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Lodgok, I presume.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
thing.
Revelio.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Oh, about your studies,
Alright, let's return to what's his name. What is his name? Gareth or something? Meet a Logdog. Man behind the moons. No, this one. Well, that one's main quest. Balloon. Go. What are these balloons? What is that? Let me fly over it? No, no, it won't. I just realized that there were balloons here, though. There's some balloons. Not hit? Oh my goodness, really? These are not the right balloons? No, they're not. Goodness.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh, the station is down here. That's or a different one? Oh. Here you are.
Revelio.
No, I swear I won't be wasting your time, and I'm grateful for the opportunity, ever so.
Come on, then. What you got?
It's
Why is it moving? What you got in there? Not rat sire.
No, it's a niffler!
What do I want with a niffler?
He's sharp. Stole from me, he did.
He was robbed by a niffler.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on, then. Show him to me.
I must
You're
have...
wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would
He
never
scratched
waste
me,
your...
your little
Where's
rat
he gone?
scratched
Come
me.
on,
What
now.
poacher can't even keep
Oh,
hold
come
of
on,
a
where
rat?
are you?
If I ever
He's
catch
not a
a
rat.
rat, it's dead. You hear me? Dead.
I
Get
swear,
out of
he's
here.
not a rat.
Amateur.
Accio.
He's gone.
Revelio.
There it is. Hogsmeade Station. The station has stood here since the early 1800s when ministers from Magic Modeling Gamble acquired a steam engine train to transport students to Hogwarts. The station appeared in Hogsmeade virtually overnight, just after the train did. The operation involved using a lot of memory charms on Muggle workers and the largest mass concealment charm ever performed in Britain. Oh, you know what? I was just in Hogsmeade. I should have got the upgrade for the broom.
Revelio.
There it is.
Brilliant.
Oh, hey, sorry. What's up? And boring after some missions. Merlin's trials are just repetitive. Sorry about that. Yeah, I was trying real hard to get those balloons. got kind of wrapped up in it. Ew. Leander Pruitt, you're not the guy I'm looking for. Where's the lady? Madam. Where'd she go? I thought she was right here. World map, Hogwarts map. Let's go with this. Was yeah, this lady. Huh. I am right there. Okay. There we go.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Marvelous news here between penalty and Hogwarts. Look forward to seeing you soon.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Glacius.
There you go. Catching one quickly.
Glacius!
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Okay. Well, we did that. What do you have to say?
What are you doing out here? Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent. Outside of Ronan's little lesson in Charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Sure.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant!
Yeah.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Yeah. Okay, how do I do this again?
Akio.
Akio. Yeah, aren't you lucky, huh?
All in the wrist.
Yeah.
Akio.
Whoops. How do we do this?
Akio. Nothing to it.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
Get there, yeah, boy.
That was one for the ages. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Sure.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
Okay. I could use the practice. Do I get to go first this time?
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
Yeah, okay.
All in the wrist.
Accio.
Ooh.
That was one for the ages.
Very
Accio.
close.
Nothing to it.
Okay.
Eh, lucky shot. Accio.
What? How did he do that?
Try to beat that.
Accio.
Okay. What are we doing
I'll
here?
let you have that one. Wait, did I win? I won!
Wait, did you? What? How? How did he win?
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Yeah, we can.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
All right. What about like
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Is it ever changing? This looks like
Accio.
I'm just gonna try to like knock his ball all the way off the course.
All in the wrist.
Accio.
Oh no! What a dolt.
I've seen worse.
Whoops.
Accio.
Yikes, bro.
Nothing to it.
What?
Accio.
Jeez. Okay.
My wand slipped.
Yikes. Okay, how do I do this?
Accio.
He's gonna win still.
That was one for the ages.
Man.
Protego. Levioso.
We care to go again?
One more game.
I'm game for another round.
One more.
Grand. You
So
could
beat
use
him
the
this
practice.
time. I'm gonna beat him.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Ever-changing game.
Try to beat that.
Okay.
Accio.
Well. Okay.
Merlin's
We're tied
pants.
then.
Accio. All in the wrist.
Well, not quite what I was hoping for.
Not bad. Not bad. Accio. on, Leander. Oh.
Oh, okay. Let's see. All right. Come on, let's put me in first.
Lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
Yes.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Yikes.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I
mean,
suppose
he beat
you're
me
right.
like twice in a row.
I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm going to call it here for tonight. Well, okay, hang on. Let's go to the... We need to go to... the secret rooms. Travel to the room. I need to... There's a couple, like, pieces of gear I need to identify. Here we go. Yeah, clean that floor, that's right. You clean that floor. Alright. Check those out. Let's see, what do we got? Hogwart Sorcerer. Hello. Legendary. Increased damage with Ancient Magic Throw. Pretty cool. Yes, Totalis. Crimson Top Hat of Binding. I don't even have that spell yet. What else did I get? Not this. Over here in the room. These Chinese chopping cabbages. Here. This where? No. Gloves. There's some gloves with her. Increase damage with Bombarda. We gotta change. It's okay. I like this one though. Don't have a mount yet. Okay, so we did that. Let's save it. 11 hours. Oh, chat. Thanks for hanging out. That's gonna do it for us tonight. We will be back tomorrow with some more Hogwarts. Oh, it finally put it in my quick launch. That's nice. Yeah. So hopefully everyone have a good night, and try to go into next week with a positive outlook. Right? Don't be stressed. Try to look on the bright side of things. And always remember to hack the planet for peace. Have a good night.